So I'm on my way home now. It's getting dark. My neighbor is really close to this mountain. See this mountain behind me? So I can smell the leaves and the grasses. The weather is getting more chillier. It's right now autumn. One of my favorite weathers, autumn, winter, and spring. I like colder weathers. The rain and the snow, I like all of that. See how I'm teaching about self-awareness, and I don't look like a teacher, right? Yeah, I'm not a teacher. I'm just talking about self-awareness and trying to help you out, that's it. I'm not a teacher. And I do what normal people do, you know. I eat whatever I like. I do work, I have a job, I have to make money, pay the bills. Okay, and in my channel, I want to show that you know, you don't have to go to a mountain and dress up like a student and become a monk. You don't have to do that. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. This teaching has nothing to do with those things. Okay, so that's what I want to show. You know, you could watch YouTube videos, go to Netflix, you know, watch TikTok, meet with your friends and have some beers and drink some wine. You know, run a big business, whatever you want, which normal people do. And that's natural. That's the way it's meant to be. But also, if you want to be a monk, be a monk. That's also natural. Okay? So it's all natural. It doesn't have to be in just one direction. There's no rules or regulations, nothing like that. And if some people talk about that, just know it's all baggage. You know what baggage is, right? I told you. It's all delusion. Feelings, emotions, concepts, traditions, cultures, thoughts. All of these things are in that baggage, and I call it baggage. It's a term I made up. So when I'm teaching you self-realization, it's more faster and you understand it. And I hope you do. And I want to use this term up a lot, okay? I'll just say it's baggage. You know, like you're the seer of all that baggage. And you know what that is. And are you going to throw that baggage out? Well, my advice is don't throw it out. Don't throw it out. As a beginner, when you're practicing, it's okay. You can practice throwing it out and whatever. But you'll start to understand this. It's just all natural. Okay? And if you want to eat and sleep and all of that, and have a relationship, work, run a business or whatever, you need that baggage. But this teaching is not about that baggage. Okay? If you think it's not about that baggage and it's about throwing the baggage away, you have the whole teaching wrong. It's not about that. This teaching is about just observing, just seeing the baggage. Okay? If you're attached to the baggage, you are seeing attachment. If you're seeing yourself detached to that baggage, you're seeing detachment. That's it. Don't get involved with that thought. You do get involved with it when you have to do something in your job or your relationships or whatever. You do get involved. But it's just to know that you're not really that. It's very simple. You're not really that thought. So when there's a thought which arises, for example, saying that you should hate yourself, because many people do think that. For example, it could be any thought. Because you're established in your true self, not a thought, you won't hate yourself. And also you won't like yourself. You are you. You are the awareness. The awareness doesn't have to be liked or hated. But if you want to enjoy being liked, then enjoy it. Okay? Enjoy it. And also I could say if you want to hate yourself, then enjoy that as well. But at least before you do that, you know who you truly are, right? Sometimes you can hate yourself, but at least do it in your true position when you're living this life. Okay? It is all natural. Hating and liking and whatever is all the awareness. In the end, it's all the. I'm not gonna say it's. What was that? As a cat? I'm not gonna say that all of that is the awareness, because then you have to imagine it, right? You have to imagine how can it all be the awareness. So just don't imagine. Just be aware. Just remain there as you are. And if thoughts arise, like, okay, now I'm the awareness, I'm the seer of all these thoughts, and you're really firm on that, and you have those thoughts, it's good. Those thoughts are good. Okay? There's nothing wrong with those thoughts. They will not make you suffer. They will actually help you. Okay? Because those thoughts are on the side of the awareness. They are thoughts which help you be more aware, and those are good thoughts. Remain there. I'm not saying there's good thoughts and bad thoughts. That's not what I mean. Any thoughts which help you remain as your true self, listen to those thoughts, because they will help you remain in your true position. And you are not really the one who is remaining in your true position. Okay? You remaining in your true position is happening naturally because you are that. Because you are that. You cannot force yourself to remain in your own position. You cannot. The forcing is all perceived, is all seen. The intention of remaining as you are, the desire of remaining as you are, is all perceived. By what? By what are they perceived? They're perceived by you. The unshakable, the permanent awareness. Okay, so see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.